Huh.
Ethan.
Well, this is interesting.
What happened last session?
Wait, who?
Ethan.
Who? Oh, me?
Yeah.
The brain cell got transferred.
Use that brain cell.
A lot of it was just going through and clearing out the old fortress.
Yeah.
Like the last little tidbits here and there. We met a rambunctious little dragonborn.
That's an interesting description. This is Celia. She's kind of crazy.
I mean, we have a prince.
Yes.
Anywho, she was like, I offer services. The prince is like, okay, but like, are they actually good services? Because I don't remember you, so therefore you're not memorable. And she's like, how dare you? And and she's like, fine, I can help. And he's like, great. You're you're under me now.
Your job is to
And she's like,
scribe scrolls,
fine.
apparently.
You are the scribe. And so we kind of met her, and then we went down, talked to Midna, the Twilight Princess, and a little bit of exposition, chatting, and things like that. And then, which I don't think there's like anything that was really important.
Just Prince found some of the materials to help Valyrian with his
Mhm.
void nonsense. And
Which
once
we
that
will
was
deal
done,
with.
like there were left over just black scales all over his body.
And then we're like, all right, let's go take out the other encampment. And I was there for the
that
first
should
combat,
probably
and
be
then I
dealt with.
left.
Yeah, basically, there were some new sketchy dudes that basically had like Tasha's Mind Whip kind of attacks that they did every other turn. They were very angry little dudes. And then they triggered the boss, and people almost died.
Oh, shit.
No, we got it.
Are you sure? I mean, you did get it, but like, bruh. It was sketchy out there.
We had it.
Look at how much health.
Yeah, we had it.
Prince almost died.
Yeah, we had it.
Yeah, you had it.
I mean, Prince almost died, but I'm fine.
Cascade has so much fucking health. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cascade does have a lot of health. How did she get that much health?
She rolled probably really good.
Damn, girl. She's thick, boy. She.
Danielle can't even defend herself.
Yeah. But I do have
Hey, this is a game
loot
of
for you.
This is a game of fat asses, okay? I'm gonna stop.
Let me just post this loot here and then show this loot. This is what is left of the camp.
Okay.
Various tools, pick 2. May I have a pickaxe that is a Holy Avenger?
No.
The fuck?
It's a tool.
That is no. That is a weapon.
Well, no, technically it's a mining tool.
Okay.
How about
right,
a shovel?
fine. You
That's
have
a Holy
pickaxe
Avenger.
now. It's a regular pickaxe.
That's a Holy Avenger.
No, it's a pickaxe.
Okay. Does anyone have anything that is needed?
I'm in charge of loot this.
You're in charge of Jericho's booty.
I'm in charge of Jericho. I'm in charge of everyone's booty. Booty inspections. 0500.
I like how there's 100 pounds of coal. Um,
Yeah, for the fires to keep themselves warm and to cook.
For the braziers?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna
see,
ship
You now
um,
have 7 of those,
put you back on this map.
5 of those.
all right. Hey Gail,
Hmm?
what is the best type of armor our second our was our crew has? Our main crew have?
Your main crew, as in the
Yeah.
Albatross or the Heaven's Glory?
Albatross first.
Albatross.
Yeah.
Let's see. He's got Splint. He's got
Because if anyone needs
Splint.
plate, a half plate or
He's
a
made of
breastplate.
plate. And those are the only three like combatants. Splint, Splint, and
Okay.
plate.
Okay. Does any of the Heaven's Glory need a half plate or breastplate?
Mako's got a breastplate. Hold on, let me look at armor. Because did I calculate Solarius's armor right? Armor. Breastplate is 14 plus Dex mod. I did calculate that right. Solarius has a breastplate and a shield. Barris has scale mail.
All right, taking one.
Alrighty.
I'll I'll take the half plate and the breastplates to give to the crew to divvy up.
Yeah.
The rest I'll probably leave because I don't know. It's not
I mean, we can sell it.
Yeah.
good. Yeah, it could. Probably get like what 200 out of it.
Dude, we have
You
21
have
chain
so
shirts,
much.
5 breastplates, chain mail, 60 javelins, 5 great clubs, 15 morning stars, 5 long swords, 10 tridents, 5 maces, 3 shields, 3 grappling hooks, 7 healers kits, 5 potions of healing, 4 tents,
I
8
don't
bedrolls,
think we
32
need
mass
to
kits,
go
4
through that
stacks of paper, and
entire
henchman's of gold.
list. Because that's a lot
All
of
right.
stuff.
All right. Could we just say we bundle up most of the armor? We
Yeah.
sell that. We sell that. And rest of the gear, we just essentially keep in our armory up on Heaven's Glory.
I'll
So
leave
it's
it for
like
you to decide what you're keeping or not, because I ain't keeping track of that nonsense.
I should double check what do we have. Uh,
We are
yeah,
not selling the
'cause
keg of wine.
we are not. We are not. That's important.
That's very important wine.
That's very important. Let's see. I need it. All right, I need to hold on. Let me pull up the price of armors real quick in D&D.
You'll
Yeah,
be
you
able
let me
to
know.
sell them for half of their buy value.
Let's see.
Same with the weapons.
All right, chain shirt is 50 gold. We'll sell all those. Uh, the breastplates we'll honestly keep and give to the crew
I
because I
just
feel like
imagine
many of
that you're
those.
doing this while you're still just surrounded by the uh dissolved bodies of void creatures that are just goop now.
Let's see, wait, hold on. Let's see. Damn, we have 5. All right. Let me see breastplate. Oh, 400. I say we sell honestly 5 those 5 breastplates, and we'll just keep the 2 we have and give those to captains or whatever. Change shirts. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
did you guys still have crew
Yeah.
up in the northern camp?
No,
No.
because we all took him down to man whatever's left of the Heaven's
Yeah.
Glory screw.
Everything that's
Um,
Jericho's booty is updated.
okay.
Alright.
Let me close it up real quick. See what's there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay.
I'm just making sure that I have like all of the crew properly sorted out. Let me go back.
All right. So if I say we sell all 21 on the chain shirts, that'll get us 525 GP.
Okay.
I actually need to
Uh,
put the forest camp crew on the Heaven's Glory now. Or the field camp crew.
see.
I'll change shirt to sold.
I am legitimately thinking us selling those 5 breastplates.
Okay.
Because that will give us 1,000.
Okay.
Because a breastplate is 200. No, 400 GP. A chainmail. The chainmail is 75 regular, so that is that's 37 gold.
Nice.
All right.
Rest of the things we'll say is in the armory, so are
Weapons.
so weapons are in armory, so the crew doesn't sustain any damage to their weapons and shit like that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, and loot
Okay.
from the camp. I legitimately, I'll do the math for that because only thing as a captain will probably keep is the two app plates and breastplates. Everything else I'm selling, and that's gonna be, let's see, 38 plus what?
Oh, wait, no, I did probably get all the crew. Or at least I think I did. Did I? I don't fucking know.
The armor, us selling the armor from the loot from the forest camp is 228 GP.
Nice.
And yeah, that should be it. Actually, yeah, that's it.
Cool. Everything's updated.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And
So now we've gone through that. I take it you're heading back to Schalke?
let's see, yeah.
Gotcha.
Also, I do not have music.
No. There's no
Can I
plan right now.
have everyone roll, let's say, d8s?
Damn.
All right, let me roll on a forest encounter table, see if there's anything fun. Just some lizard folk just out and about. I'm realizing that this is awfully close to the cocaine shack. So, because it'll be funny, these guys are looking for their trucks.
Oh no.
They're not finding them.
Oh,
We don't know where they're at.
no, I don't know what they're at.
We stay with powder under our nose.
Like, they do see you guys passing by and give you guys weird looks, because, like, what the fuck are these dudes doing here?
Girl got some weird like back. What the fuck are you doing here?
They just go into the hut and shut the door.
Weirdos.
Fucking junkies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's continue.
All right. Let's go d12s.
All right.
Alrighty, no issues there. Ugh, my brain is trying to stop, and I need it to keep going. So, on making it back to Schalke, what are you doing? Are you leaving immediately, or are you gonna go find Prince's sister?
See, well,
You're gonna talk to the Albatross crew?
Well,
Yeah, 'cause we don't.
can we look at the world map
Yes. I
so we can have
believe
a
the next
better?
plan was
Okay.
to go to Skessel to track down the giant catfish.
That's right. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yes, yes. I would love to do that with just with just Jericho as a front line. I would love to do that.
Hey, man.
I'm
God,
totally down.
GPS.
I'm totally down.
The fuck is
Oh,
Skessel? There it is.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
right next to Skasa.
See. Because uh, legitimately, we'll just be leaving the Albatross crew to do nothing. I'm thinking we give him some money to essentially go and find those shipwrecks up the other crews that were lost, the of Prince's brother.
Hmm.
I'm essentially thinking we send them to go out there and go get whatever they can from those, and whatever information they can find about Prince's brother
All
or
right.
any other plans. I was thinking of giving them at least a generous amount of 500 gold to get equipment and gear to go down there.
Alrighty.
And if they need more money, they can act as mercenaries for hire
Let me write this
or
down.
other things.
Yes, because
Current mission. Track down. Scorched sun shipwrecks. That's hard to say.
yes,
And current funds 500 gold.
yep,
Also have a section for cargo as well.
yes.
Okie dokie. That will be something that happens in the background because the Albatross is much slower than the Heaven's Glory.
Yeah, but we could at least allocate our resources in a sensible way.
Yeah.
All right, so
And the Twilight Princess is going to go up to the wizard and do what Falinir and royalty does best with them and pester him until they teach her.
understandable.
And also see what exactly happened to Valyrian with the weird black scales and if that can be fixed.
All right,
All right. So, what's your pathing to
uh,
try and look for the giant catfish?
I
It'll
don't know.
take, if you sail around like this way, it'll take you 3
Boom.
days to get to Port Resilient. You cannot sail through mountains and forests, dumbass.
We can walk.
We can clip
Yeah.
if we can clip through it.
No, you can't. You could
Or
sail
I
to
don't know,
like
we can-
here and then walk the rest of the distance. I calculated
Where's
it's
here?
about like a day, maybe half a day shorter.
I mean, I don't know. We can go to
I mean, we
grandma's
could
over here and go from
Go
there.
to
known
Nonus.
as
Yeah.
I don't even know
Oh.
what is in Nonus. I didn't prepare that far.
Well, I mean, fair enough. But let's see. I mean, is there anything specific in Port Resilient that would help us possibly track down this beast?
Possible equipment, word of mouth, local legends.
How difficult is this beast rumored to be tracked down? How hard is it?
According
track
to
down?
Celia, it's rather difficult to track down. She's the only information you have on the catfish. And she
I'd
doesn't
rather
have
go-
great information.
Does anybody have locate creature?
what level spell is that?
It's like legitimately thinking like
Fourth.
level 1.
Locate creature is 4th level.
Oh,
Yeah, I thought it was 4th.
Bard, cleric, druid,
can
paladin,
learn it.
ranger, wizard.
I can't learn it.
Well, you're a sorcerer.
Well, I don't have 4th level spells.
Yeah. So only Prince would be able to learn it at this point.
Mm-hmm.
all right. But the question is, how far is that range even?
1,000
Is it
feet.
only like 1,000 feet? Yeah.
And this is a big ass lake.
I
And we have a
mean,
big ass ass.
I'd rather go to Port Resilient as a player, so we can get at least Prince in for this fight.
Yeah.
And
Go fishing.
and also so we can at least get some information. I feel like, because I feel like there's gonna be some bullshit that is to do with this fish. It's gonna somehow have like a spin attack or a fucking acid breath or something like that. I feel like.
The
I
running
don't wanna-
theory of Prince is that it's a dragon turtle, actually.
I mean,
The way it was described, it does sound an awful lot like a dragon turtle. Big heckin' fish that hoards gold, question mark, or at least has a treasure of some kind.
all right. Yeah, I say we go to the town. We gotta
Okay.
do we gotta start our investigation and start our essentially fucking river monsters episode.
Yeah, this is going to be the River Monsters episode.
I fuck with it.
So set sail. Why don't everybody roll me a d10?
You can, with our 500 crew on our ship.
And then they go
How many
48.
do we have on our ship?
Like 30? How many do you have on your ship? Let me just take you to the map.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Is it Mako I don't like, or is this the guy I don't like?
This is the guy you
Is it
don't
Mako?
like.
I can't see your pings.
This one.
I can't see your pings.
God.
Oh, give me one second.
His name is Barris, and he's at the front of the ship. He's the one you don't like.
That one.
That
Okay.
one.
Yeah, he looked like a bitch.
I'm gonna decrease the grid opacity. That's good. Yeah. All right. That's a 12. Nothing gonna happen. Oh wait, no, that D12 was for something else. Whose D10 am I missing? I'm missing Evan's.
I'm in. Rah.
But you can already see how much faster your ship is. Evan, are you alive? I'll just roll one. You are fine. All right, day 2. Another set of D10s. Nyom.
I'm doing my due diligence with my instruments of illusions and performing
And like,
every night.
I'm just saying that like you sold all the stuff when you visited Port Valiant.
Mm-hmm.
Do we got one from Evan at all? Evan, D10?
Evan, are you here?
I mean,
I'm Evan.
Evan, are you
Sweet.
alive?
Do I have his fucking number?
It's. I don't think he's alive. But I also rolled 2d10 separately. Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
The seas
Josh
are
is almost here.
surprisingly calm.
Of course. We are
Speaking
on
of
the
which,
heavens
let me
glory,
roll
the
weather.
ship of
It's
the
just lightly
prince
rainy.
of the high heavens. Oh, I love it.
Today is clear.
I
Another
love
set
the
of
rain.
d10s.
Right. Oh, I'm
Nyom.
I'm getting so fucking close with this shit. I don't know why.
I rolled 2 9s. You are fine. The Duskfang is just leaving altogether. The Albatross is going to visit Port Valiant and start stocking. Stay there for a couple of days. Why don't I just have y'all roll d20s for the last, like, third of a day?
I'm 3.
Give me 1 second.
All right. Yeah, very, very calm, which is surprising for this area of the sea, actually.
No, there's gotta be like a fucking sea serpent that was trailing us
I'm
the entire time.
I'm just like, I did not roll any ones at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There must have been something
Something's
trailing
going
us
to
because
happen.
it was like 2, 2, 3, 3.
Just it feels like something's gonna happen.
Yeah, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Let's see, do I have any unused city maps? I haven't used this one. Sure, this will be Port Resilient. Why not?
Alright.
Heh.
Alright. See.
Let's see. We park the boat just like here. Oh, that's a very small token. We.
Oh my god, this is a fucking massive city. God damn.
I mean, like, the main centers of population on Skessel are Port Valiant and Port Resilient.
Oh, so no one goes to grandma's. I understand.
No one goes to Grandma's. Because, like, I've described Skessel as basically a shell chult. Nonus is basically Omu.
Ugh.
No one fucking
Oh.
goes there.
Oh, so a dead city. Alright, understood.
Pretty much.
Alright. Alright. Understood.
Port Resilient is a lot more, like, militaristic than Port Valiant, but, like, and also, like, less focused on, like, material gains and stuff. They're more focused on, like, trade and like, military.
in military. Okay. Um so I believe the best way to get information is to allow you, Grail, to do what you know, what you do best.
Yes. What information are you looking for? I can go and hide with the low lives. I can go and be with the high lives. Or I can just go before him in taverns.
I would say first, probably let's go to the taverns. At least get a generalized information about what we're trying to hunt.
Hear
And
them
maybe
folk
generalized
tale.
information. And generalized information of what the fuck is going on around here. And what is it like around here.
Sounds absolutely fantastic. It's like,
Alrighty.
oh, should I put on a mini show in the square first, or should I just perform in the taverns? Jericho, how well known do you want us to be here?
How well known is Prince's brother in this region?
uh, he's known,
Yeah, I
and
was
at the
also
moment, your
known
ship
because,
still kind of has scorched sun paint job.
well, that's one of the first things we're gonna get rid of.
Yeah.
Secondly, I would like to be known in this region because
Grail just has a big ear to ear smiling grin. Then this island shall know of the Jericho Briggs. And I believe I shall debut my new fanfare of Prince's Song.
I gotta start claiming territory.
That's going to be an interesting song to play when this island definitely knows about Valeniran royalty.
Ah, Josh, you're just in time.
Hello.
Am I fighting people?
No,
No,
quite the opposite. We are
Grail
not fighting people.
is doing what Grail does best.
Being a womanizer?
For reference, going back to this map,
No.
you guys got a bunch of stuff, sold a bunch of stuff. Prince's sister is going to go pester the wizard to get her to teach her. And the running thing for the Albatross is to go look for the shipwrecks from the other Scorched Sun ships and, like, loot them. So 500 gold has been given to them for, like, stuff. And then they're going to set out and go explore those.
Quality?
And right now, I am going to spread the name of Jericho Briggs and the Prince of the High Heavens.
Porque.
He's going to play your new fanfare.
Yes. Unless you don't want it.
No, I mean I do. I just
Perfect.
wondering if Grail has had a goal for the first time ever.
Okay, he has a goal. It's to get the girl back. We're not there yet.
Kiss the girl.
La 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 la. It's
Sha-la-la-la.
the
My
underlying
old-
the underlying reason is for Grail, obviously to be like, oh, it's that bard or whatever, but to also have an easier time in conversations and getting the spread of information. Not spread of information,
Huge.
but yeah.
And yeah, you're in Port Resilient, just like trying to get information on this catfish that you're supposedly tracking down.
Perfect. That's right. We're doing all of this just to find information out of catfish.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just a dragon turtle.
Why don't you roll me a persuasion or a performance? Or what?
Well,
No, both. Both.
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah, performance to get them in your good graces, and persuasion to actually, like, get the information.
Hey, at least you still have
Perfect.
Cascade.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I think that's advantage then.
that's
If
advantage.
we're allowing Cascade. Okay. 26.
Very nice.
17.
City of the One Piece.
Give me a second here.
But
Oh,
Josh, I
I
described
don't know
this
if
city as a bit more militaristic than Port Valiant. A bit more focused on, like, trade and military goods.
I have a question. Does a 17 count as a failure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to spend a sorcery point to reroll it using magical guidance.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, he's using the new instrument of illusions,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Which makes it easier to cast things. He's casting little like spells, precipitation, fucking wall of water. Oh no, I'm just kidding. Like fog cloud and just
hmm.
I rolled good. You
having a
get 40 gold off of this performance. The people here are pretty well off.
All right.
Hell yeah.
As
All right. While he's doing
for
this, oh,
a nat 30, nat 20, 30 in persuasion, I think we're gonna go based off of the question system here. Josh, typically with that kind of success, how many questions would that grab him?
What would you say your base level for a one question would be?
Base level?
What would you say would get him one?
Hmm. Because, like, the initial DC I had planned to set was 20 for
I go
information on the
generally
catfish.
for every 5 above, I give an extra one.
Gotcha. So you've got
So
three
it's
questions.
3 questions on one check.
3 questions on this folkloric catfish.
all right.
Hey guys, what do you want to ask?
Let's see. Well,
Do we have a
first,
beat on where it is?
We have an area. It's in a lake.
Yeah, according to
Here in
Celia,
Skessel.
it's in a lake south of here.
all right.
There was
That's
only
actually
one lake, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't really think question about places needed.
Yeah, because most people would tell you just like, yeah, it's supposed to live in this lake.
I
all
would
right.
probably ask for general disposition, maybe?
Yeah.
All right.
General disposition.
No, hold on. I want confirmation from everybody.
Let's see.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think general disposition
All
would be a
right.
good first one.
The people say that it's usually quite timid, but if it is at all threatened, it will start defending itself.
Right, we can bully it.
Let's see.
And
I would
that like it
say
usually just like it's not very widely seen.
let's see. Because I'm thinking, is there like what makes it different than a normal like just giant catfish? What makes it different? I'm like trying to figure out how would you how do you say that? It's like
what are its primary statistics in mythology? Like what is its purpose in the stories? Is where I would approach that from.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably approach it something like that. It's like
In a lot of like
like
Skesselian tales, this catfish is known for causing earthquakes across the island and in turn tsunamis. So it
But
is revered and feared.
but why?
Hmm.
If there's a story of earthquakes, people attribute reason to it,
This is true.
right? And that generally could give us a hint as to like kind of attributes, you know? Like the one in Japanese myth is related to thunderstorms
Yeah.
because it happens mostly during tsunami season. So it's like
I'd say at one point this catfish was said to have been sea dwelling, but like was constrained to a lake, and due to its supposed size, it would be constantly like running into the floor, running into the walls, and just like causing earthquakes across the island.
so more or less a what you're kind of describing is a essentially a trapped sea minor sea god.
Yeah,
a
minor
regional
water
sea god.
god of some kind.
That's not great.
Uh I
All
mean
right, we dig a canal.
Oh god.
all right. Is
Dig
there
a
anything it's
canal
weakness to?
26 miles.
Hold on, how long was the Panama?
I mean, that only took a little while.
51 miles. half as long as the Panama Canal.
Yeah,
How long did the
that'll take a
Panama
little
Canal
while.
take to make?
It don't matter. We got magic.
Yeah,
Do you have powerful
You
enough
know-
magic?
enough. Um,
I have shatter.
well, another question I could pose is, does it have any weaknesses?
The Panama Canal took 10 years to build.
Yeah,
has
just
it
a little
ever
time.
has it ever been defeated mythologically? And how did the hero do it if it did?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Did he seduce?
No.
Oh god.
No,
No,
seducing the catfish. Don't you catfish the catfish.
Hey, better watch out. I'm gonna fucking go noodling.
Hey.
Mine.
I'd say
You
that
go
there's
fucking noodling.
one tale about this that isn't actually Scicelian in origin. It's actually more from the Legisti archipelago in origin. In that, this is a tale about the mythical hero Thrasher. And in an effort to protect the people of the archipelago, defeated this thing in order to stop the earthquakes and tsunamis.
All right.
So Thrasher's a badass, confirmed.
How do you do it?
Thrasher
again.
was always a badass.
All right, that's what I said again.
Yes, but how was it defeated? Is the question.
Stabbed with a spear a great number of times and driven into a cave deep underground.
So backed into a corner.
Those
Yeah.
bastards.
Pretty much.
Let's see.
Thrasher? Is that you?
Was there any
Huh?
specific damage done?
Like damage types?
Yes.
Notably, Thrasher's spear is said to have done cold damage.
Yeah, darn it. One of the ones I don't
Hey!
have.
I got cold damage. That's me. I did like 3 of it, but still cold damage.
I just have chromatic orb. Hopefully that helps.
Me looking up whether or not Barlgoras need air to breathe.
All right.
If what need air to
Summon the
breathe?
demon monkey.
Oh, I'm pretty sure those need air to breathe.
Did we take a long rest?
Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
You have
Yes.
definitely
cool.
taken a long rest by this point.
Let's see.
You are now out of questions.
All right.
Also, did the people like me? This is important.
Validation?
Roll
Validation.
insight.
Did they act-
The
oh,
validation.
oh no. Insight.
I don't know. Sometimes it's a
Bardic.
little bit hard to read the faces of lizard folk and dragonborn.
I don't know what you mean. Did they enjoy me or did they not enjoy me?
They
Performing.
enjoyed you.
Perfect. They like me.
That doesn't mean I was about to say, that does not equate to the same thing, my guy.
Perfect. They like me.
They love me. They love me not. They love me.
The, re-
They love me not.
the rest of the archipelago loves me, so therefore they love me.
All right. So I now understand what Grail's working with here. Understand now.
What deck of cards he's got.
Yeah. Also, I shall be right back. I need to close a door so it doesn't get too
Okey-dokey.
cold in my house.
Yep.
I mean,
All right.
basically what we've learned is we need to corner it. Maybe cold damage is a good idea, but I don't got any of that.
Could just be a coincidence. And the thing is said to
Oh, wait.
have made earthquakes.
That's all we got to work on. I can't assume coincidence with anything.
You're shitting me. Where'd he go?
Okay. How long is this going to take to get there? It's going to take 2 days with the dense jungle.
There ain't no fucking way.
Welcome to the jungle. We got limousines.
What?
Be careful though, Josh. What a, I have a funny story about that song. Somebody did a song report about that. He's like, I did not realize what this song was until I started analyzing it. This was ninth grade, and my teacher was like, "Yep." You're
I mean, I
shit.
know, I know what that song's about. That's why we never go past the first two lines.
You don't have a fucking clear rod. What the hell?
I don't actually know any lines past the first two lines.
Sorry, I'm building Legos.
Stop building deck.
So he's building
You
Legos.
do not need more magic.
I'm building Legos.
Oh, Legos.
Yeah.
Stop
I'm missing
him.
a fucking
you
clear
believe.
Leave
rod.
the man
No.
with his Legos alone.
No, I will not.
What kind
He
of set are
doesn't
you
Give
building?
them to me. They belong to me. Give me my Legos.
No. Ego my Lego then.
All right.
That's what I thought.
Bum, bum, bum,
Let's-
ba-dum.
Day
That's fucking
one,
stupid.
let's have D8s rolled.
Well, shit. You're shitting me.
You good?
This is why we don't open the pack. Unless we need a piece from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, you're better.
I'll just roll one for Michael. Up. Nice. And then
two.
for the next day, let's go with a D10 since it's a shorter distance.
What?
I'll just pop for Michael. Alrighty. Nothing happens. Let me take you to the lake map. Now, of course, the lake is much bigger than this, but this is like one of the biggest lake maps I could find.
Ooh.
Cascade.
Well, would anybody like to go swimming?
Not particularly.
Am I hearing
need
that
a-
I am going swimming?
Or is it time for fishing?
Hold on. I need to go look something up.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. What kind of bait can I get in order to fight a water Pokemon in this pond?
A water Pokemon.
Do you have the Master Rod?
Yeah,
What was
that's
that,
the
Gil?
question. Do you have an old rod, a good rod, or a master or a great rod?
I have a channel divinity.
I have the Master Sword.
I
Good thing
am
that
a
doesn't
Cylon.
matter. Can you use the earring of Azora to help fish?
Do we fund a Zora mask? Also, could I have asked to purchase? Because there's no way for me to really, I guess, approach this. Can I have bought like a scroll of water breathing?
Sure.
You do have a
Yes.
new scribe.
She hasn't had enough time to
Yeah.
scribe that.
Yeah, that's the part.
I call that lazy work. If she's never done it yet.
It's been like 3 days.
Let's
kidding.
see. A third
See.
level spell scroll is going to be 200 gold.
Ugh.
We're fine.
You just
We're
got
rich.
like shit tons of money from selling a whole
I
bunch of
don't
equipment.
care. I'm cheap.
Says the Prince of the High Heavens.
Okay. Hey Gail,
Yeah,
could I spend some gold on some essentially bait?
sure. How much gold do you want to spend on bait?
I don't know, like 5. I'm just essentially getting like essentially like a bucket of dead chickens.
Gotcha.
Give me the chicken feet. Unless
Okey-dokey.
people eat those here like psychopaths.
What? All I heard was
Are-
eat them here like
wanna try 'em sometime.
psychopaths.
I want to try them at least once in my life.
The chicken feet. Unless people actually eat them here like psychopaths.
Do people eat chicken feet regularly?
Yeah, it's extremely
it's-
It's extremely popular in Asian culture.
Yeah,
Huh.
you can. Yeah, in South Korea.
I feel like they
In
would eat
Japan.
chicken feet here.
Oh yeah, they
Just
don't
'cause,
leave
like,
anything on the bone.
Yeah, why would you just leave the feet?
I
If
mean,
you're gonna
yeah,
eat a
good meat.
bird, eat the whole bird.
Yeah, you know.
Very evident
He's-
with Prince's eats carrion.
I mean, Prince doesn't care. Josh cares. I hate chicken feet. They're gross.
I've never tried them, and I don't know if I plan to.
Nah. It's not for you, Gail. It's
Probably not. Seems like it'd be very bony.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
All right, so
How
what's the
would I-
plan here?
Let's see.
So, I mean, do we want to try and fish? We're so little. Or do we want to... Oh, I'm hurt.
Press that
Do
long
we
rest
want to...
button.
Mine never works, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. But
Huh.
do we want to go fishing? Or do we want to try and lure it out with fishing? Or do we want to
I could try to
diving
drive it up.
motion with the hands?
I mean, I can don my ebon fish, guys.
And I
But does
mean,
it make
depends.
sense? Does it make sense with the region?
I cast speak with animals and convince one of them to kill
See, like,
themselves.
I'm just imagining
Jeez.
now that Grail's ebonfish disguise is just like the Zora tunic in Zelda, just like, all right, put on the fish suit.
I
Yeah.
imagine it from Dungeon Meshi. They had a scene
Yes!
where they
Oh,
wore
God, the frogs.
the frog skins, and he's
Oh.
just got it in his backpack. He wants to wear it every time we get in the water.
I love Dungeon
let's
Meshi.
see.
It's so good.
Well, regardless of what we do, I'm gonna ritual cast water breathing.
Okay.
Okay.
I took the money out of the pouch.
Alright,
already
and
did.
put it in my book already.
All right. Idea.
I already took the
Honestly,
money. That's a good idea.
honestly,
But to put it in my book is what I did.
But yeah, like Celia insisted on coming with you just
Yeah.
because, like, yeah, it's my information. I better come with you.
No,
what the fuck was the process where it's like you fish with your bare hands? Because I think Jericho might just straight do that. Like just shove his hands underneath and just try to pull that bitch up.
oh, I
Keep in
used to know
mind,
what
this
it
lake
was.
is very
Nood-
big and very deep.
It's called noodling.
Yeah.
That's what
I
that's
hate
called.
that word.
Yes, that's actually what it's called. It is called noodling.
That's hilarious.
Hey, hey, you want to go noodling with me, buddy?
Oh, that sounds
Always.
wrong.
Jeez. Well, an idea I had was essentially Jericho was essentially gonna put out a lot of blood in the water to essentially try to attract it around this area, and then put out bait, like put out lure, try to reel it in,
Okay.
and maybe Grail could be in the water, essentially try to look for it or try to keep an eye on where it's going.
Yeah.
I don't know if Prince and Vapor want to get in more optimal positions.
I'll go sit on a rock and enjoy the heat.
Okay. Vapor, you want to? Oh, you're next to me.
Sure, I got a lightning lure.
All right. All right, and I'll just let's see. I will tie 2 ropes around my harpoon and essentially pull out a hook and put on a rope
Okay.
and toss that out with some chicken after I toss out a little bit of blood.
Why don't you roll me 2d6s?
Okay.
And Grail, you're in the water? Where
Yep.
in the water are you?
Let's go, like, I guess out here.
Gotcha. Grail, you do see that in some of the more shallow areas that you went right over, there are some giant crocodiles just kind of taking interest in that chicken over there.
I poke up my head and say, "Hey, there's crocodiles that are taking interest in the chicken. Um,
Crocodile.
and we just scare them off."
Can you scare them off?
I could do intimidation with my ebony fish suit.
I mean,
I'm having token duplication issues.
the thing about it is having struggling creatures and dying creatures will just attract bigger things.
Is that what you
Okay.
want?
I mean, if we're trying to hunt down the fucking beast, the main thing of the main honcho of this place. I mean, I'm looking at all the rest of the group as if I don't sound kind of crazy.
Hey man, I don't fish, so. Oh, I found it! I found the clear rod. Sorry.
Oh, Legos.
I'm gonna ask the hunter.
I mean, I can blast the giant crocodiles and make it. At least he's faster than me.
Doubtful.
Let's see. I
Swimming.
mean, I'll just
You have a swim speed of 60, right?
let's see.
I think my swim speed is the same as my movement. Give me a second here. You can swim my walking speed. No.
It is faster than you.
Noted.
He'll live. He'll be fine.
All right. I'll just ask Celia if this creature is drawn to combat or drawn to struggling creatures.
From what we surveyed, didn't they say it was a timid creature?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, we at least have the crocodiles on this side. Another over there.
I mean, I could maybe try to dive deeper, but I don't want to risk dying.
Do you want? All right, because I'm
A
legitimately
bigger
thinking.
creature.
I'm legitimately thinking we get rid of these crocodiles right here, so Grail has a safe way to get back. Because I think it might be Grail might just have to try to draw out the creature, or at least look for the creature, or at least look where a possible better location for where the creature might be. We might have to send Grail out. So I say we might have to just deal with these crocodiles to at least get Grail out.
Grail will be fine. He can live with crocodiles.
You can live with it?
All right.
Oh, that's fine.
So we start initiative.
Those big crocodiles.
Yeah, they're giant crocs.
But why are they so big?
Because they're giant.
That's a really high initiative.
Nice.
Alrighty. Still need initiative from Grail.
I mean, it might be a timid creature, but all creatures like to eat, you know?
Prince, you are 1st.
I am on a rock.
Rock indeed.
So I will cast Warp Bolt. 2nd level.
Oh,
Croc to rock, or 3rd level. Croc to croc.
gotcha. Those
Oh,
will
yeah.
both hit.
Can we get numbers scale?
Oh, yes. 1 moment. Those are hard to read. Let's do colors.
Yes. We got number red, number
Number
blue, and
red,
number
blue, and
green.
green.
Yes.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Cool, cool. I forget. Do I need
All
to roll
right.
d6s for contamination for them?
If you want to. I don't
I'll
want
roll.
them to get mutations because they're mostly helpful.
I'm gonna roll.
Nah,
They're fine.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Jericho.
All right. All right. Let's see. How far is this boy up?
This map told me 80 by 80, but the resolution is so low.
All right. I'm gonna go big.
Alrighty.
Probably because you were
Mhm.
meant to download it from their Patreon.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. All right. I'm throwing out my harpoon. I'm gonna reel in blue.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Let's see. Just double check.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
Good damage.
very
Would
good
love that.
damage.
All right. That's it. Let's see.
Let's
I'll start pulling
do,
it in
let's
with my
do a
second attack.
contested athletics check. I think it failed.
Let's see.
Yeah. Whoopsie. That was not what I wanted, thank you. Heh. 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 There we go.
Let's see. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see. And let's see. That should be my turn.
Gotcha, gotcha. Crocodile. Let's see. Sally is closest. Is gonna climb out and try to munch. Heh. Heh. 25 and 15. Yeah, she got hit by the first one on that bite. For 22 piercing, much ouch. Gotcha, gotcha. And then Bep is gonna try and snap at Jericho. Get up on land. Does an 18 hit for the bite and does a 23 hit for the tail.
Yes.
Both?
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. You are taking 31 piercing damage and you are grappled and restrained.
All right. Cool.
And for the tail, you are taking 13 bludgeoning damage. Make me a strength save.
Let's see. 1 second. Strength save.
You are prone. You have failed by 2.
Damn.
Hefty boys. Celia is going to do a smart, and she's going to Misty Step away. Let's go over here. Wait. And then let's Huck Lightning at it. I can frickin' public. Let's do that again, but public. Pop. Nice. Shitty damage, though. And then, why don't you run over here? Grail.
Give me a second. I'm turning my gears on.
Gear time.
10 feet tall with a 60-foot. Right. Jesus Christ. This is. It's just 5 feet, right? For the circle. Like
Huh?
this. 1 square. Like this for call lightning.
Oh,
That's
Is
the
it
yeah.
this?
Basically,
That's the
just
tempo.
5
Is it
feet. Basically, just pick a square and then every square around it.
Okay. I don't think that's enough to get both red and blue in it.
I mean,
Uh,
not really. No.
So they're too big.
And you'd get Jericho a bit too.
Yeah. I'm going to call lightning. Quick spell call lightning blue.
Alrighty. The biggest boys.
Mm-hmm. Where is it? You move up here. There we go. Call lightning. Oof.
He has failed for
And
6.
then nice. Yeah, that's within blast.
Blast. What's his
Daka
AC
daka.
again? It's 14. Both of those will hit.
Then additional 3 cold. And that will be my turn.
Gotcha. One that Jericho's got. We move in a bit closer and we snap at Jericho because how dare this man take away our chicken. That is a 23 and a 21 to hit. You
Yes.
are grappled by another dude for
Yep.
21 piercing damage and 17 bludgeoning.
Cool. All right.
Vapor. There are big boys. Big, giant
Well,
croco boys.
we'll attack that guy.
3 big guys.
Yeah.
That will
Oh,
hit.
God. Oh, God.
Sit on my
God.
It's a
toes.
reference I'm not getting.
It's
Yeah,
a-
he did it.
Inappropriate.
It's a
It's
very
stupid.
NSFW rap song.
It's
Ah,
very stupid.
It's very inappropriate.
I don't
Is he
listen
not-
to a lot
is
of
he
rap
dead?
music, so he's not dead.
Okay, we'll hit again. Bitch. Damn it. Every
That
time.
is unfortunate.
That's my turn.
Prince.
I mean, just blam.
Blam blam.
Because they have contamination. I've got advantage now.
Very nice. This one is dead.
And that's my turn.
Cool. Let me roll a d6 for this guy. That's a 2. D20. Ah, okay. It now has blind sight.
Oh.
Good for him. I guess.
Jericho.
He
All
has
right,
evolutionized.
Stand up. Second off.
Power
Fuck
overwhelming.
you. Second off. I turn to red. Oh wow, I can get both of them
Oh my god.
with yeah, I'll just pull out
No.
I'll just pull out Evelyn.
No.
Oh my god.
What is that garbage?
Wait, hold on. No, that's the wrong thing. Let's see. I can't get him actually.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
that
good.
one was that one's for when I throw my weapon.
Oh.
I can throw my weapon with
Oh, right, you can.
yeah, with essentially accuracy in that range. See, but first,
Alrighty. That will hit for 12. That will hit for 9.
let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna reroll that second damage.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, well, add an additional 8 to that.
That's very nice.
And that shall be my turn.
Croco. Rar. Alright, against Vapor. I'm rolling good for these boys. Does a 24 hit Vapor?
Yes, it does.
You are grappled and restrained, and you are taking 11
Ow.
piercing.
Ow.
The tail does not hit. This boy. Nom. Against Jericho, that is a 19 and a 17.
The 19 hits.
For 28 piercing. And
Let's see.
he's still grappling.
Okay.
Nice. Wait, did you just take no damage from that?
Yeah.
Damn. Barbarians.
Yeah.
That's our Jericho.
Celia is
Cue
going
the
to move
audience
down
laughter.
here. And she's going to pull out Lightning Bolt.
Oh, that was so funny. The third one was still alive.
Yeah. Alright, Dex saves, pop, pop. Both have failed terribly. At level 3. Nice. 26. And 26. Chill. Grail.
This guy's dead, right?
Yes, he is dead.
Green. We're gonna blast. Blast.
Green has perished
They're on.
on the first one.
Zap red.
Alrighty, Zap Red. For Sad. He will take it. Vapor.
Owls in the water.
The gator has let go of you because it is now dead. That'll hit.
Oh wait, not shopping.
And that'll hit, killing it. I love how there's the 2 melee boys, and then just the 3 spellcasters just as far away as possible.
I
Well,
don't
yes.
need to be up there. That's not my job.
Yeah. It's totally professional. And now that those 3 are done,
Celia's gonna drink one of her
See.
potions that she has. Well, you can't see her health.
Alright.
Eh.
Alright, well, Grill, you can now look around probably that region without being attacked.
Alright. As he dives in.
Sploosh.
Let's see. I'm just gonna.
Don't you. That infernal game.
Alright. Alright, I'm still gonna put out some bait essentially just to try to draw things in, just see what's going on around this region. At
Wait,
least
what are you doing?
I'm even if the creature's timid, it will probably still want to at least look around and see what's going on. So
Mhm.
essentially, he's just gonna be like, "All right, let's just leave this here for now, and let's just look. Let's just let Grail look around in probably the deeper areas."
Here. Grail, this lake is deep.
Yep. Huh. Like the ocean. I like it.
Like, this lake is like 400 feet deep.
How much pressure can a human withstand before
That
getting
doesn't
crushed?
matter because you're a siren. Normally
perfect.
it is 100 feet and you start having problems. I think
Yep,
I've
every
said
100 feet.
before that, like, what, 500 feet down is when sirens start having problems a little bit, like other ocean-dwelling people have trouble a little bit.
Okay.
I built like I'm built different. He's just going. He's like, how far can I go? I don't think I've gone this down this far
Yeah.
before.
Can I have you
Humans is
roll
every
me
100.
perception?
I sure can try.
It's pretty
18?
good.
Does that fail? Actually, let me read it. You must need a new rule. No, I'm good. I think I'm happy with that.
Mhm.
I don't think I can roll better.
It does not fail. As I'd say you get to like about here. How far is that away from shore? Couple, like 100 or so feet from shore. You start to feel the water vibrate around you
Uh-oh.
as you look below you and you see this massive catfish almost blending in like with the seafloor as it just glides under you.
Does not look up.
Do you really expect a catfish to look up? It's a bottom feeder, isn't it?
I guess so.
Ooh. All right.
Let me roll a perception check for this thing.
If that's the case, then can I roll a contested stealth?
Actually, here's a question. How close to the seafloor or lake floor do you think you are? Like, distance-wise.
Distance-wise, 60 feet, because that's the extent of my dark vision.
Because, like, this thing's right
well-
on the seafloor.
Okay.
It has noticed you.
Does it care?
Not really.
Please don't care.
Oh.
As, the rest of you, can you roll me a perception check?
Sure can try, Chief.
Let's see.
Sure can try, Chief.
Yeah. So with that, Vapor, you think you see some kind of shadow in the water, but you're not sure. Until it gets close to the shore and you see this massive shape below the water.
Oh.
With a much
Oh.
smaller shape, like right trying to catch up right behind it.
All right.
The catfish doesn't
Well-
seem as interested in the blood as more of the bodies, but it doesn't want to get that close to shore, so it just starts swimming away,
All right.
scrounging for
wait, hold on.
bodies.
All right. I'll
That girl
cleave
pops
off
up
a
and-
couple of pull the crocodile's legs off and throw them on this side.
Oh, and one thing you do see as it got closer to the surface is that, like, you know how sound kind of makes patterns on the surface of water, like in certain frequencies? It's kind of doing that to the surface of the water.
Oh.
As this catfish
Alright.
is almost literally humming.
Yeah. Could I do that, Gil? Could I when we do notice it, like at least come, could I at least like put something essentially put something into the water like out this way?
Yeah. As it just gets closer, you hear the crunching of stone as the stone just moves away. Can I have everyone make me a dexterity save?
I'm in the water. Do you need me to?
Can you go prone underwater? Is that something you can do?
Gray area.
Up to you.
Make it anyway.
Was it strength?
Dexterity.
Oh, dexterity.
Oh wait, danger sense.
As, like, this catfish did not even care that there was, like, a little island in its way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Get out.
As All of you have failed. Let me roll for Celia.
Please, we need at least one person to. God damn.
Okay, Evan
Damn.
didn't fail.
Alright.
As
Fuck.
you just feel this tremor go through the ground, causing you to like fall over. And Grail, this awful humming sound has started like physically impacting you under the water.
So
you are
it's not
taking
even like
5
a
bludgeoning.
music. Oh god. So it's not even like musical at all. It's just fucking
It's more
nasty.
concussive than it is musical.
Ugh. Okay.
It's just fucking bees. It's nothing but.
Except with such a deep bass that it's like actually painful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, I was mistaken. You aren't taking that damage. You're not close enough. As it just
Okay.
crunches through this island. It starts sucking up little crocodile legs.
How
Alright.
close is it to the surface?
I'd say it's about 20 feet from the surface. You can all see now how massive this thing is.
Okay.
And how
Gale?
it's visibly distorting the surface of the water.
Gale,
Eh?
would I win?
I don't
Would I
think
win
so.
if I were to throw a javelin, throw my harpoon into it, and try to pull that bitch in? Would I win?
You are still raging. You are a size
Yeah.
down from it. 2 sizes down.
What's your athletics check again?
Enough.
No, give me numbers.
Enough. It is a 6
Uh-huh.
at advantage.
It's definitely got a strength advantage over you.
Nah, I got this. Are we ready?
We do have water breathing on us, so
Yeah.
Does anyone want to get to a better position?
I think I'm staying. I'm like I'm good.
Let's see.
I don't think you'll win, but you can try.
Hey, Gail, this is like the hook shot in Twilight Princess. In
Oh my god, you're right.
the water temple.
Yeah, I just gotta, I just gotta harpoon them and pull them in.
I don't. That's not how that fight worked. You pulled yourself to it in Twilight Princess.
And then you hung on for dear life.
And then you hung on for dear life.
Well, no. This is how this fight's gonna go. I just feel it. I'm praying for it, Gale. Honestly, I'm praying that this fight goes well.
Let me give you a bit of perspective as well. This is the stat block, a modified stat block of a purple worm.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'd win.
You want to make that bet?
You're gonna make a bet that you're gonna regret because I'm the best that's ever been. Johnny rounded up his bow and played your fiddle hard. Georgia and the devil is his heart.
All right. So all right? Well, the quick question is to our bounty hunter. Besides killing this catfish, what else? What other things is there to do? Is there anything need to go into its lair?
Bounty hunter?
No, I'm talking to our treasure hunter.
Oh, you're talking to Celia.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, I've seen it. I'd prefer to find its lair because it supposedly has treasure in there.
Okay. I like to
Okay.
find that.
Yeah, girl. Go ahead and do that. Well, I'll just keep it distracted with some with bait.
All right.
Yeah, you do that.
As
I mean,
Grill disappears
if
below the surface.
I just think this thing doesn't care. Let's just steal all of its stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a catfish. It's not a dragon. It
Also-
won't care if we steal its Loot? It
It's a
probably
dragon.
ate
Yeah.
that by accident.
Yeah, I'll just keep cutting up the crocodiles into smaller and smaller pieces, and put them out to bigger range. So it gives perfect optimal time for those who can go underneath water to get all the shit.
Grail, roll me perception or investigation to try to find this thing's lair.
Hmm. Hmm. 12? I'm gonna spend a sorcery point to reroll.
Yeah.
21, baby!
21.
Oh.
Let's be
Nice.
money in this house!
So you
Gotta
have to
have
go
my
out
money.
far into the lake. Like miles level of far.
Oh,
But you do see what looks like this massive opening in the ground that leads into a cave.
With you.
all right, Gil. How long do I keep this creature occupied?
Uh, roll me animal handling.
Okay.
I'm the best it's ever been. Johnny rising up your boat.
Well, luckily that is that one I got from the barbarian thing. Let's see. 21.
Nice. Let me see if I want to roll anything counter to that. Oh, like I looked at athletics and just like, wait, why is that athletics and not animal handling? And then, yeah, barbarian shenanigans.
Yep.
And then the Sonic Jones does.
Yeah, this thing
I
does
made-
not care. It's just like, hey, look, food. Scoop.
All right, cool. Cool. Also, I made sure to take most of my things in barbarian, all the wisdom things,
Ah.
and all the other strength things. Chatted on. But yeah. I'll just hopefully Grail can get Grail and whoever has water breathing capabilities can scoop
Everybody
up.
does right now.
Everyone
Yeah.
does? Alright, cool. When I'm done helping this creature, I'll go help Grail get shit out.
Gotcha. So, I'd say a couple hours have passed, and Grail has found this cave. Are you going back, Grail, or are you going in?
I'm going in.
Alrighty. Could have sworn I
Is that
had
a
a
gold?
map prepared for this. Why don't I have a map for this? How dare. Let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
I'm
So you have
assuming it's
made
just
your
me in here?
way at the bottom of the lake into this cave.
Roll 20 frozen.
Ooh,
Is it just me in here?
no?
Well, we're not all just gonna leave Jericho on the surface, are we?
Who are you
'Cause
taking
Jericho was
down
one of those-
here?
Who wants to come down here?
I'm pretty sure.
I was just gonna do a quick search around and see, and then leave.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
yeah, that was a thought.
Unlike
just like
Another character.
heh, 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 and then heh. We'll just controlled by for a moment. Have Grail controlled by everybody, just so y'all can see. If okay, this is the section where Roll20 starts lagging on me.
So,
Can be edited by all players. Save changes. Can y'all see?
Yeah,
Let's try to
I
Okay.
think. Let me find us.
It's
Oh,
just
another
Grail.
water cave. Not another water level.
As Grail, the bottom of this cave is not so much rock as it is like loose dirt and mud.
And stone,
Not as much stone. Yeah, mostly
rock,
silt.
and stone.
Rock and stone.
Hmm. Ooh.
That is something on the map that's supposed to lead like over here, but like I did my thing wrong.
Oh, what's this?
As in there you do see the churning of water elementals.
Hmm. Do they look hostile, or are they just vibing there?
Uh they're cautious of you. They acknowledge that you're not the catfish.
In Aqu, when I say, "Are you guys afraid of the catfish?"
Aren't you?
Well, we're about to fight it. I have a group of 4 others above.
So
You
you
want to help
have a
us?
death wish.
We have a wish to kill the catfish.
Like I said, a death wish.
Nah, we'll be fine
I have
Why
a
do you
fever.
want to kill the catfish? It just
because
kind of
it's causing
chills.
immense. Because it's causing immense destruction across the rest of this island.
I mean, I wouldn't know about that, but it checks out.
So, might as well take care of it if we can. You're great. Your help would be greatly appreciated. All right, just be scaredy cats then, I guess.
Yeah, I choose life.
No fame, no glory. Very bland of water elementals. It's just going away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before Grail left, could I have done telepathic speech or connected him to mine?
Yes, you could have.
Okay. So Grail, as about you're probably leaving the water elementals you hear in your head. So did you find anything?
I found some scaredy cat water elementals.
Okay.
Nah, I found. No, when I see
Unfazed.
more. Hello? Was out in Aquan.
As a big water elemental just. Hello.
Hey, we're aiming. I have a group of 4 other people up there. We're aiming to kill the catfish. You want to join us?
Hmm. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, but I mean, the catfish will be gone.
I mean,
Then you don't have to worry about it anymore.
I suppose. I
And
might
plus, we can recruit.
consider.
I saw some other water elementals back there too. Maybe you can help me convince them.
I don't think you can convince them of much.
Yeah, they're scaredy cats.
Yeah. I'm just lazy.
That's fair. You mind if I come inside real fast? I'm just scouting out the
Sure.
place.
I saw you pass by earlier.
No. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, is there anything I should be afraid of in here?
There's a couple of myrmidons down in the south area that leads to the glowy place.
Are they hostile?
Usually, yes. They're very grumpy.
Is it because of the catfish?
I've never asked.
All right, I'm gonna ask.
Good luck.
Thank you. Hello?
Oh, hey, look, a not dead person. What are you doing here? You want to fuck off?
You want to kill the catfish? I have 4 others up there with it.
Are you insane?
No,
I've been in
I'm
that
Grail.
thing's belly before.
Ooh,
You don't want to be in there. It's very wiggly, and
I
vibrating,
bet it is.
and covered in slime.
I'm just saying, when we defeat it, you don't have to worry about the catfish in this lake anymore.
Hmm.
To be truthfully honest, I mean, you can dish out all of your anger at it. Plus, there's more of us. We're all very capable warriors. Few magic casters, a barbarian.
He's gonna roll
I mean,
insight.
the Jericho Briggs.
Roll persuasion for me.
29.
Hmm. I'm thinking about it. Because on one hand, killing that thing would be pretty nice, but on the other, have you tried getting close to it?
Yes. Yes, I have.
So you know it hurts.
Yeah. We just gotta kill it before it kills us. Yeah, just like in all battles that ever exist.
Yeah, that's how fighting works, idiot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I'm saying right now, you probably have one of the greatest fighting chances that you have against it.
Tell you what, you bring it down here, and we'll do a lot more than consider. I want to see you actually prove yourself. Because you don't look like much, I'm gonna be real.
Yeah, it's okay. Nobody ever thinks I'm does until I call down lightning. It's fine.
So then you should have no problem luring the catfish in here.
Only problem is that the catfish is faster than me.
Like I said, you shouldn't have a problem.
Oh yeah, and my friends don't swim well, so that kind of sucks. You're gonna lose out on the fame and glory of killing it. Legendary beast that's been here for a few hundred years.
Like I said,
Kind of
you shouldn't
sucks.
have a problem bringing it down here.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen, Chief.
Good luck.
Have fun cowering in your corner.
Have fun dying.
I won't. I won't die. I swim back up to the surface.
Alrighty.
Man, they didn't want
Okay, boy, did you find the treasure?
I, boy, read
Boy.
this. I've scanned out the majority of the cave. I don't want to go past the water elementals and water myrmidons in case they get provoked. Well, water myrmidons especially because I don't want to provoke them.
Fair enough, fair enough. But is there any possibility you might know where the treasure might be?
I have some solid ideas. But there's a couple water myrmidons that say if we lure it down there into its cave, they will help us fight it.
Okay.
Do we want to do that?
I mean,
Do
Uh,
we need to kill it?
yeah, it's
Barely.
that's the thing. Do we need
For
to
the
kill
good
it?
of the island?
Let's see.
No more earthquakes?
I mean, the only have myrmidons. What?
And about 4 of the water elementals, but they're all cowards.
So only myrmidons would be helping us down there.
Yep.
I suppose it's better than no help at all.
I mean, the water myrmidons, they're pretty capable.
Yeah. Very stabby.
Yeah, but do you think us and them combined would be able to take out this creature? By
I
your,
don't know what it's capable of, so
I am
don't-
asking our treasure hunter.
I don't know what it's capable of.
Mm,
Just
see.
seems
I
like
mean-
it's bad if you get close. Looks like it might
Okay.
suck you right up if you get under it.
Okay, so effectively, I am going in blind.
um,
I mean, we'll have light.
Okay, Yeah.
Yeah.
The light
Alright.
spell doesn't care about water.
No, it
all
don't.
right, cool. All right, cool.
At the very least, let's take short rest.
Agree.
Yeah, let's take short rest. Because I feel like we could lower it down there with the bodies, and just essentially easily lower it down there, and we could just be sitting down there and wait for it if we really want
Sounds
to.
like a plan.
Yeah. And then Rail can go ask his elemental allies.
We do have a panic button. I can just I can banish it.
you
Nice.
know, nice.
Yeah.
It should be really uncharismatic. It doesn't seem to have any kind of draconic heritage, so it's obviously inferior.
Understandable.
I can also put Death Ward on someone.
Who do we think is most likely to drop dead?
I mean, Jericho would be the closest.
Yeah, but Jermico never dies.
He is our leader.
This is true. I have seen you in combat. It's
Jericho
terrifying.
never dies.
I mean, you know, I'm just Whitebeard. You know,
He's invincible.
I gotta live up to it. You know.
He's got plot armor.
As long as there's no marine forward, we're fine.
As long as he doesn't get shot by cannons 5 times, stabbed 82 times, shot by handguns 36 times, and have half of his face burn off by a volcano, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
And he's not dying from a deadly disease. We'll be fine.
Yes. One Piece is so
That's
stupid.
yeah. That's One Piece.
One Piece is so stupid.
All right, let's do it. I mean, I feel like Jericho could survive that.
You cannot not Idwin out of that, man. No. There are limits to the you can do, man.
It's Michael. There is no limits. The limit is the next character.
Hold on. I need to add a piece of music to this. To my collection.
A fine addition to my
Sweet.
collection.
This
All
is
right,
vital.
I'm ready.
collection.
I'm ready.
And
for
so
this.
we go to war.
Oh, golly,
Oh,
man.
God.
That's a throwback.
Is that a flashbang right there?
Not a flashbang. It's just like, why was that in that movie?
What movie?
Oh, that was Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Oh,
They had this like Asian turban guy, like
Indian.
have this like Indian.
mm.
Had a big dude, like, you know, big belly, and he talks squeakily, and I'm like,
Oh gosh.
why?
Why though? Okay.
All right, let's do this. I'm
So
ready.
you plan to lure it in behind you with more meat bits.
Yes.
Okay. Let me put you down here
Look at
again.
that.
Jericho just put some bricks through the bottom of his shoes.
Follow me, my friends. Myrmidons. Oh, Myrmidons.
All All right. Well.
King Julian.
No,
Oh god.
keep King Julian out of this.
Can I have a? Are you all carrying meat, or is it just Jericho?
I think only Jericho needs to, right?
Yeah. Because I have like I can carry like just a fuck ton of shit. I have a heavy build.
All right. Why don't you make me an animal handling check
All right. Let's see.
With strength.
with strength?
Yes. 22.
That's pretty good. It's following. As Celia just kind of looks over at Prince, just, Prince, you may want to move. That's where the catfish is coming in.
Friends.
I'm coming.
Oh,
Hurry
God,
up,
you're back.
man.
Are you bringing the catfish?
Yes, and I brought catfish in tow.
Gale, I'm blind. It's
No.
dark. I need my light.
Where the fuck
Hold up.
did Ethan go?
Hold on. Hold on. Stop moving. Okay. Thought I gave you your light. I guess I didn't.
Josh is the only light that I
Eh.
need to see to
Bing.
light my way.
As it should be. Oh, hey, Jericho.
Hello. Where did Grail go?
He went down there.
There.
As Celia just, oh, yep, the catfish is coming. I can feel the vibrations.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right.
Well,
preparing
ready to do
my-
our part? Let's kill the
Alright.
catfish.
Do you have any other allies, Grail?
There's two Myrmidon, and let me talk to
As Celia looks at the armor of the Myrmidon, just, ooh, that's very pretty armor.
hey, I got the Myrmidon to join us. Yin?
Oh. Okay. I'll join. Why not?
I'm gonna go talk. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the carriage really fast. Yo,
Oh,
Oh.
God, you again.
We got a wave.
I got the Myrmidons to help us. I also got the big, huge water elemental, and the other one also in the other corner to help fight it. So
Don't be a
So?
coward.
don't be a coward,
Nah, I'm gonna be a coward.
pussies.
I look to Celia as a Scaly. I want to go stand next to Prince.
Why would you call me that? I am a dragonborn.
Exactly. Don't worry, I have scales too. I point to the fucking markings on my neck.
You should get that looked
Hmm.
at.
I think
Alright.
Grail might be racist. Not Grail. I think
Paper.
Piper might be racist.
All right.
I think Grail also might be racist, but you know, for different reasons.
What?
All right.
What reasons, Josh? Please
don't
tell me.
It's just a vibe, you know.
Is Grail racist? No.
All
As
right.
you can see now that it's deeper underwater, it like the algae growing on its head gives off like a little deep, like a little green glow.
All right. Let's see.
Holy shit, there it is.
Playing.
Oh, I can feel the
All
vibrations.
right.
Get it started in
All
here.
right. This is the proper formation. I feel like.
You ready?
Yep.
All right, cool. I cast.
Also-
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Gail, this is just the CDs.
Yeah. What do you think the music I pulled up was?
I don't know. I never played those games.
Really? I thought you did.
I am going to. I guess.
Yeah, this
I guess
is this is music I fall asleep to.
Lake Bed Temple? No. Dude.
I'm going to cast. Call lightning
All right.
on top of it to begin combat.
Well, we're gonna go by initiative, and we'll start with your turn.
Okay.
Add turn. Let me
Sweet.
start the music.
Jeeves. Begin my
Alright.
jams.
Hop in the cat in the belly west.
Best choice here.
I'll listen to Zoltrak.
Zoltrak. Oh,
Zoltrak.
I meant action wise, but yes, that too. I'm rewatching both season. It's so good.
Nice.
I need to finish
We
watching that.
are missing initiative from Prince and Grail.
Really?
Ah,
They alternate. Sorry. 3.
I love how the glow only illuminates its token.
Yeah.
Illuminate the
Only
possibilities.
its token.
Oh shit, Celia's first. Or we're starting on Grail, right?
I think you mean I'm first.
Yeah.
I mean, Celia's gonna be second.
Yeah, Celia's right after you.
As the rest of the group, I guess maybe besides Celia, feels static electricity coursing through the water. As Grail's hair begins to stand on end again.
How is it
The
doing that
universe!
underwater?
It sings to me! The universe!
I love that I can set Ethan. I can set Ethan off just by saying the universe.
It sings to me! As it's like you're not like if you're within 5 feet of me, you're getting like lightly zapped and everything. If you don't ask how this happens, I'm just a spellcaster, okay? As I put my finger, and it's just like, let's get this party started. As I cast Call Light, bonus action, I'm going to do innate sorcery, and then Call Lightning. On top
The
of it.
universe!
It
Alrighty.
sings to me.
Dex save. It has failed.
Nice. Takes 13
Oh.
lightning.
For 13.
Oh yeah, your DC's +1,
16.
right? Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alrighty. Celia. Swim. Swim. Let's see. Does she have
It's like a
clear
true
shot?
lightning bolt. Just
I think she's gonna put Death Ward on Vapor.
All right.
Anything she wants to quicken? No, she'll wait until it gets a bit closer. How far is the? How's it from her? Oh, not that far. She can quicken a Sorcerer's Burst. Heh. Eh. Nice. She will try to do it in cold. Alrighty. The Myrmidons just kind of look around, just like,
Oh yeah.
are we waiting for it to come to us, or are we going to kill it?
whatever your heart desires.
My heart desires to actually recede back into a corner, but
Man, that sucks. Let's
Fuck
kill it.
We
you.
hold. We hold the line.
we hold the line. He will prepare his action.
Girls over here. Man, that really sucks. You shouldn't have agreed to the deal then.
Yeah, it's just like, I didn't
Always
think you'd
did it
actually
half.
do it.
I'm just that charming. Everybody loves Graham.
Prince.
Until he makes them do this.
I just bat my eyes a couple of times and it works.
Are you ready, kids? I am
Aye, aye, Captain.
my full movement. And then I will blast it with Ray of Frost. Probably not.
That will not hit.
Yeah, whatever.
Lizard up on the pond of the sea.
That's my turn.
Jericho.
Hey, she can double check something. Oh yeah. The great thing about fucking elemental cleaver is that the type of damage can be cold.
Hmm. Sword Twister going
So
big.
yes. see. I gotta prepare shit, see if I can actually hit him. I could throw it.
Do it. Throw Evelyn.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
What? Really? What?
Let's see. One second.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Evelyn at him.
Alrighty.
Get fucked.
15
damn.
damage.
I recall her and I throw her again.
And 17.
And then I threw her again.
Let's see. Let's see. I shall then just recall her, and that is my turn.
Hold the line.
Let's not too scared.
Look at it. As all of you feel this vibration just rapidly approaching.
Document charges. Stand by.
Alright, so first, what is the range on the Myrmidons? It's just 5 feet. So this guy, go whack, whack, whack. Those will all hit for, let's see, that's 5, 14, 26. And then go back to the catfish. It's gonna bite Jericho. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
That is going to be 30 piercing damage, and please make me a dex save.
A dex save. All right, cool.
It is trying to
See.
eat you.
13. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Good.
You
good.
have barely passed that. The DC is
See.
19.
Also 30 damage. No.
Well, 15, thankfully.
And then it's
Yeah.
got like a spine on its back that it's going to try and spike you with.
Tell me
Does a
this is a
19 hit?
rockfish.
What?
A 19. A 19 does hit.
What, Josh?
You telling me this is a rockfish?
A rockfish?
Yeah, rockfish. Poisonous spines on the back.
It's just one poisonous spine. Let's see. Jericho, you are taking 21 piercing, and please make me a con save. Oh my god. Okay, good. You are taking half of 47 poison damage.
God. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
We may have gotten in over our heads, gentlemen.
How much?
Half of
Half 40
47.
Okay, cool. And how much was the piercing?
21.
Okay.
And then... No, its Earth Tremors ability is just when it comes within 30 feet on the first time on a turn.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
I am frightened.
So, anyone in here,
Don't be.
please make me a dex save.
I got this. We got this.
Here, I'll just show you its aura.
Fuck.
It's wibbly wibbly aura. There we go. Alright. Huge boy. Fails. Small boy. Fails. Myrmidons. Both fail. Everyone who has failed this DC 19 dex save is taking... Let's see. Roll 3d6. 12 bludgeoning damage. Well, I suppose in this case it should be thunder.
No, keep it bludgeoning.
No, it's thunder.
No, I insist. Please.
And
Yeah.
fall
I mean-
prone, but falling
Don't-
prone underwater is peculiar.
We don't need to nerf the barbarian, you know?
I mean,
Let's just ignore prone underwater because that doesn't make sense.
oh,
Water,
oh god.
slap it,
Yeah,
slap, slap. What the fuck? Damn, 2 crits.
Nice.
We love the elemental, even though it's a coward.
This one's not a coward. The other ones are cowards. So that's 19 on the first hit and 22 on the second. Vapor.
God.
All right. Uh, let's see. I'll hurl a chromatic orb at this thing.
Okay.
It'll do cold damage. Terrible.
That will
It's a
not
miss.
hit. Yeah.
Gee. It's my turn.
Okay. Grail.
Huh? You know it. You love it. I'm gonna blast it.
I probably could have given this thing legendary actions, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
bother.
have
It's got
advantage.
so much bullshit already.
Mm,
then-
The 25 will hit.
Yeah, I forgot I have advantage.
Oh,
Blast again. And then
that will hit for
call-
12.
And then call lightning.
Cool.
DC 16.
Dex save. Heh.
If
It has failed.
he will take an additional 4 lightning on top of this.
Gotcha.
That
Celia.
shall be my turn.
Does Celia have any healing? No, she's a sorcerer. Hmm. Well, lightning bolt, I guess. She's gonna swim up a little bit and just send a lightning bolt directly through it. Fail. Very good. Zap. And then she'll quicken another sorceress burst. Blam! For 8. Myrmidon! Alright, we go in. I'm just gonna have, like, the Earth Tremors apply on its turn, just to make things easier. Alright, so he's gonna use his Freezing Strikes. Stab, stab, stab. How many friends does he have? He has 1, 2, 3 friends. Those will hit. I need to roll 2d10. Nice. Total of 16, 25 damage. Big boy. Whack, whack. Let's see. With 4 friends, only the first one will hit. For 16. Prince.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Let's just
Hmm.
go all out. Because it's illuminated, I'm gonna drop the light.
Okay.
which means that my level 4 Shadow Blade will gain advantage.
Nice. With 5 friends, with 5 friends, both of those will hit.
That is my turn. This is a damage check.
Yes,
Jericho.
sir. I have faith.
Yep. I have faith in myself that I'll live this.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I have some faith. All right, cool. Let's see, I get 40. See. And yeah,
Nice.
15,
Nice.
17, 20.
20 will hit.
I have one more of my stone endurance I can do. I shall brace for impact. I know what
Alright.
my job is.
Whacking time. Whack, whack, whack. Let's see. That one won't hit. The other 2 will. Roll 2d10. Ooh, 17. So 17, 27, 32. Let's have everybody make that dex save for the earth tremors.
Let's see. Yes.
Nice. Okay. We put down a 3d6. So if you succeeded the DC 19, you are taking half of 14 thunder damage.
Early, I can't fail my con save. Yes. Good.
All right.
And then it's actually going to disengage. And
Sentinel.
it
I don't.
is going to start swimming down its tunnel.
Oh, Pat. Hi.
As it just kind of swims over you guys and starts making its way down the tunnel again.
Hey.
Water
Opportunity
elemental.
attacks? Oh no, disengage.
Disengage.
Yeah. So I guess we're chasing it.
Yep.
Now, let me
Chase it down.
make sure this is a square. All right.
He sure is a square.
Smack, smack.
Oh.
Both of those will hit. 14 and 13. Vapor.
We'll swim up and strike its tail.
That'll hit for 12.
Alrighty. If this one hits, I'll put smite on it.
Alrighty. That'll also hit for 11.
Smite. Why not? We'll put 2.
Nice.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Grail.
Shocking grass. Does it have anything metallic on it?
I'm going to say yes,
Okay.
but you don't see anything metallic on it.
Yes, metallic in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 9. I am going to then.
Do catfish make noise? Because this boy isn't happy.
Catfish lack vocal cords, I can assure you that.
I'm gonna go this way, and my cat's call landing around top of it.
Okay. Uh,
DC 16.
let me check some. Because, like, normally the token reaches out to these corners, but it's so big that nothing's in this corner. It's going to try and whack you.
Chuck and grasp. Make no opportunity attacks.
Right. Right, deck, save. Hop. It has succeeded that one, actually.
I guess my 16.
Yeah, I rolled an 18.
Reroll it.
All right. Seems petty, but all right. That's a 5.
Perfect. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add an additional 4 on top of it.
Cool. Celia.
That's gonna be my turn.
I guess Celia's just gonna... Just like, I don't want to be close to this thing. And... swim. Lightning. What is her DC? I didn't write down what her DC was. Her DC is 15. It has passed her DC. That is unfortunate. That will be her turn. Just swim. Whack, whack, whack. Ooh, one of those was a crit. Very nice. That's 7. 20. And 12. Huge boy is going to go over Vapor and Celia. Because there is definitely enough space for it. Whack, whack. 21 bludgeoning. Very good. Prince.
I have Misty Step.
Meh.
Understandable.
I have
Those
no
will both
idea how
hit.
many friends I have.
Those will both hit regardless.
I'm upside down.
Fucking 4, I think, at the moment.
I
Jericho.
can't see.
I'll make that 5. Let's see.
Those will
I'm
both
gonna
hit.
re-roll that damage because that is sad. What the fuck?
Oh!
Alright, that is my turn.
Alrighty. Swim, swim. We stabbies. Wow, that's 2 nat 1s. And how many friends is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That will make that hit. Worm. Everybody make a dex save.
I'm invincible?
Remember you're around a paladin, so it's a 4. Or well, no, never mind. Terrible.
Nice. So DC 19, everyone who failed is taking 12 bludgeoning. Sorry, thunder.
No,
Half as
no,
much?
blessing.
Half as much on a success.
Let's see.
I can't fail.
And then it's just going to full on burrow through the wall. Quote unquote burrow, as in just simply move through the wall and dash away.
Oh, so opportunity attacks.
Opportunity
lot of them.
attacks. Let's see. How many
Oh.
feet of burrowing is this? That's 20
See.
feet.
So do I roll?
20 feet of
Mm-hmm.
burrowing. Let me see here.
Because it's gonna be me, Vapor, and Prince on the player side.
And then you will get to, yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
he's going over in here. So start with Jericho.
Okay. See.
That will hit.
Can we deal enough damage to kill it before it leaves?
I was mistaken about his movement. Moved a bit further. Then let's go Vapor.
Sorry, I had to unmute. And level 1 smite into this. Does it hit?
That will hit, yes.
RET. Level 1. 19 total.
It is not dead.
I have all the fucking elementals.
Yeah. Well, first let's go with Prince.
You already did.
Oh. Oh, yeah, you did.
I'm trigger happy.
Alright, water. That will hit. Myrmidon. Stabs. With 6 friends. Only the first one's gonna hit. And then the big boy. That is a nat 1. Alright. As the tunnel
Okay, the
kind of
one's over.
collapses behind it.
Why?
Oh, what
Hold on. I'm reading a thing.
Yeah, he doesn't have Earth Glide. Right.
No, it do not.
Perfect.
Where
There's
boy?
a hole. You can follow it.
Yes. I'll just draw
And we'll
like
Into
a...
the
Chase you down.
unknown.
We'll just draw like
To
a...
the ends of the
Yeah.
earth.
Yeah.
To the ends of the earth.
Vapor.
Okay. Swim speed. Are we going after it?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want it dead.
This is a tunnel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. I have a
I will
swim
put you
speed.
through the wall when it comes to
I
it.
have a swim speed of 30.
You need to go into the wall,
Uh,
any?
Nah.
Okay.
I've hit my limit unless I want to dash. What is the size of this thing?
Gargantuan.
Oh wow. Okay. Lady lore.
Strength save. It can fail this. It didn't. It rolled a 28.
Wow. Because it's saver suck, right?
I think it's a saver suck.
Yep.
Right.
That's my turn.
I can see into the tunnel, correct?
Yes.
Cool.
You do have line of sight. If only barely.
Perfect.
It will have 3/4 cover from this, though.
Hmm.
Let's see. Neither of those will hit.
Call lightning.
Call lightning.
Well, thank God saves don't matter.
Yeah.
Or the
Yep.
DCs don't care.
That has failed.
For 14.
How would you like to kill it?
Moist.
Yes. as Grail is coming around, just you son of a bitch, I'm the best it's ever been. Throws two, Eldritch Blast, whips him, and she's like, "All right, fucker," just fucking blast it with just lightning.
As like this entire time you've been hearing this low concussive hum that's been bombarding your chest as it finally stops, leaving everything awfully quiet.
Oh shit! As you guys see Jericho bloody and fucking beaten down, he just looks over and says, "We good?"
Yep,
All right.
it's dead.
I would like to request my light back on.
Alrighty. As one of the Myrmidons is just like, holy shit.
What'd I tell you guys?
All right. Can I drag out the body?
I don't think
No,
you
let's just leave it for now.
Could I get trophies?
Here, let me just like drag you over to it. Just like move you down here. We.
What's the point of all these things?
All right. Well,
Hold on, why can't you
let's
guys
see.
see this light? Oh, because it's on the wrong layer, that's why. Lighting. As
See.
the catfish just kind of sinks to the ground with a thud.
All right. I'll
So, do we
walk up
think the
to it.
treasure's in it?
Probably inside of it.
Yeah, that's kind of what catfish do, I think.
All right. Well, I walk up and I go in.
Time for a lot of sashimi.
As
Yay.
I cut open
I've never
essentially the
had
head.
catfish.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I actually
Fatty.
really enjoy it.
Very
Hmm.
fatty.
I hear there's some people in
Goodbye.
the swamps calling they can use it to make
See ya.
gumbo.
Don't you
As
involve gumbo
the
in
water
this?
elementals just swoosh away. I'm sorry, I heard gummies.
Gumbo.
Gumbo.
I said, I heard some people in the swamps use it to make gumbo.
Is there even a swamp near this place?
I don't know. I
Where's
was
the
only
nearest
kidding.
swamp? There would be
All right. Well,
swamps in Mensel to the northeast.
all right. Well, hopefully, this catfish's fillet actually tastes good.
All right, you
As
cutting
I'm
them
gonna cut
open?
off the head. Yeah, I'm cutting up them.
We've got 24 hours, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel horribly claustrophobic.
I mean, I just want the sparklies. I just want to see the sparkly gold and
Yeah.
other potential stuff it has.
Well, I'll cut it open.
Alrighty. Getting to its stomach is a little bit of a task. But you do get to the stomach. It just takes a while. Cutting through just lots of fatty material. Lots of, like, muscle as well. Let's see. And
Having
upon,
butchered a
like,
catfish
actually
before,
cutting
I'm
into the
still
stomach, its contents start leaking out into the water around you. It's gross color, but there is definitely gold in there.
There's gold in them thar hills.
Let me also generate some gems.
Treasure, treasure, treasure.
Weapons. Give us magic items.
And the creatures that we fought don't have a sense of value, so we're good.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to put a weapon in this thing. I just never actually decided on one.
Oh.
The running theory was an enspelled weapon with Misty Step.
Now hear me out. Halberd?
It could be a halberd, yes. Are there any votes for what weapon it should be?
Who needs magic weapons?
Fucking Sunblade. Fuck it.
Holy Avenger.
Holy Avenger.
No, this is an
Vorpal
enspelled
sword?
weapon with Misty Step. The question is what weapon?
I don't need.
Does Cascade have a magic weapon?
I think so. Characters, Cascade.
Technically, I believe, yours can count as a magic weapon.
Yeah, she's
But I'm
got
not
like
sure if she
hexblade
has-
shenanigans.
I'm not sure if she
But
has a magic
her
weapon.
rapier just says rapier, not +1 or anything. Oh,
Yeah,
there's spicy
let's
rapier.
give her
Is that just a hexblade curse? I don't
I
know.
believe that's
or booming blade. I don't know. I feel like
yeah.
we can wait until
yeah.
Danielle comes.
Yeah, we'll decide on that later. As for gold, this is not all of it, but it has currently stored in its belly 500 gold and some gemstones. Let me actually generate gemstones here. Someone roll me a d10.
All right.
Roll again. I'm not working with that. Okay. 3 gemstones.
What about 7?
It's too damn bad.
We bargaining now.
Inside is a chrysoberyl worth 100 gold, a pearl worth 100 gold, and a jet worth 100 gold.
All right.
A jet.
Oh, shit.
F-18 in here.
No,
No,
F-22.
not that kind of jet, you imbecile.
F-22.
Dibs on the F-22 Raptor.
It's a gemstone.
All right. Let's find the rest of this bastard's treasure.
Kidoki. Let me take you to its lair. As going through the mouth of the cave, you find yourself in a room with actually a few light sources in the form of some bioluminescent algae. And
This would've
littering
been
the
the boss room.
floor is possibly thousands of gold coins.
Oh,
Oh.
As well as multiple sets of rusted over armor, broken weapons, other bones, all kinds of bones.
how much gold can we carry?
If we want to spend 10 minutes, I could do detect magic.
Well, you can do that
Gotcha.
while
Or
I'm
you guys
getting
go back
gold.
up for air.
Fuck
too.
no, I'm getting gold.
Oh, Blackbeard.
And
Damn
like
right.
this is a bit of a cavern. Like there is air here, albeit very stale. It's just a little air pocket.
Air's air, as long as it's breathable. Air is air, but money is money, and I need more of it.
All right, Mr. Krabs.
I mean, yeah, just
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Waka waka waka
Waka
waka.
waka waka waka. So, why don't everybody roll me a perception or investigation
Let's see.
to find any like hidden little coins?
I'm gonna reroll mine.
Let's see. This is gonna be very stupid, but yeah.
Oh boy. That's a lot of successes. That's 3
I
successes
told
right
you
there.
I took it all on the wisdom shit.
So,
He is
the
wise
base
to great
is
anger.
the base amount of gold you're getting is 5,000. I have a question for
Oh.
you. For each success, I
yeah.
was going to add 1,000. Would you like to turn these successes into a magic item instead?
Yes.
Of what rarity?
Uh,
Very rare.
let's say very rare.
Oh, oh,
We
fuck
get,
yeah!
we get to choose.
No.
No.
I will leave it. I'll leave a very rare up to you, Gil, or me,
Okay.
because hey,
Let's see. Let me just filter for very rare and start combing through
Wand.
this.
Oh yeah, tome.
Would a catfish eat a book?
Would a
If it's on
catfish
a person.
eat a person reading a book?
Eh. Is the person shiny enough, or is it
Oh,
food
staff
shaped?
of thunder or lightning. Give me a staff of thunder or lightning.
Oh god.
oh fuck that,
I don't think I will.
fuck that.
Please.
Just because I want to still
That's
threaten you occasionally.
that's good.
Except I don't swing with it, so
Still,
Thunder
with
and
what
lightning,
it has.
very, very frightening me.
staff of fire.
Staff of Fire is not going to be helpful in this campaign.
Staff of power.
Staff of Power. Shouldn't that be like a legendary item?
No, that's the
No?
staff of the Magi.
Oh.
You get level 8 spell scroll.
Give me a permanent fortress.
Robe
I'm
of
tempted to
stars.
decide later as to not be influenced by you absolute gremlins.
Yeah,
Purple sword.
I mean, do you want to just take a break and then you can figure it out?
Yeah, let's take a break.
Ring of shooting stars.
Yeah, so you can just mute
I'm
yourself and
gonna
like,
deafen.
yeah.
Oh,
just be
no.
definitely- This is gonna be
Alright.
interesting.
So, uh, deep within the silt, you find this chunk of amethyst that is thrumming with, like, magic energy. And upon identifying it, because I know you're going to identify that immediately, this is an amethyst lodestone. Push things, fly, and cast reverse gravity.
What?
And while you are carrying it, you have advantage on strength saves.
First gravity, huh?
Yeah.
Huh.
What could we do with that?
I don't know, but I'm afraid.
You can reverse gravity shifts.
Whole ships.
Yeah, 50-foot radius, 100-foot high
Shit, is that a
cylinder.
thing you can do?
A whole, yeah, I mean, that's enough to get
Yeah.
a whole
God.
ship into it.
Oh god, it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like, you know what?
Well,
I don't like you. Unwaters your ship.
Air
yeah.
jail.
That
Air jail.
you could rip up buildings if they're not tied down.
I am afraid, but this is what I'm giving you.
All
You
right.
can whip up a serpent into the air for 1 minute.
Let's see.
There's a lot of options with that.
Yeah. Who wants it?
It's certainly not me. I already get flight.
Well, if that's the case, then I can option to take it until otherwise said.
Yeah.
Nice.
Creature pushed. I mean, that's matches up with your kid.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
yeah.
does. It does.
Except
I'm gonna be
I
real,
can. That's
the
push as an
gravitational
action.
thrust. The gravitational thrust is never going to be used.
No,
No.
because you
It's
can
just
just simply
always
blast
going
them
to be
away.
Twice per day. You're in the air now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly gonna be used for the flight and just reverse gravity.
Oh yeah, Fujitora. Yes, we've got a Fujitora.
Is this another
Oh
One
my
Piece
God.
character I don't know?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it
Yes.
is.
Oh
It
god.
is one of the
It's-
best scale.
He brought down an entire meteor from space.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his own power. He just grabbed a fucking rock from space and sent it hurling toward an island.
Yep.
Man's is extra.
Yes.
He's also the nicest one.
He's the
The most-
nicest. He's the nicest fascist. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
let's
So
go.
I am now Fujitora. I am now the sea equivalent to Fuji. Nope, I'm just Fujitora because One Piece
Yeah.
is the fucking sea.
Yeah. Yep.
But now
Alright,
you
dude,
know what
fine.
we have to do. We have to
Hmm.
blind you.
No, Josh, no. I already spent like a quarter of a campaign like that. I'm actually playing a spellcaster. No.
The fear. That was funny.
It's like, no, no. Alright. Is there anything else you would like to do in this glowing pool?
So how much else do we get?
Total of, in this general pile, is 5,000 gold and the amethyst lodestone.
Okay.
As you collect all the little sparkly bits. And the 3 gems.
Yep, got the gem.
5,000.
5,000.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Grill holds this rock and looks at everybody. I'm gonna test this when we get outside.
Go for it.
What do you want
Knock
to
yourself out.
wait? You know, how deep is this?
This cave?
Yeah.
I'd say it's about, like, 100 feet deep. Or,
No,
no,
I'm
hold
fine.
on. If it's at the bottom of the lake, which I said was 400, then it's 500 feet down
No,
from
I'm
the
fine.
surface.
I'm fine.
I'm gonna test it outside first when we get to open ocean.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I could cast
I'll just take you back to the
gravity.
Skessel map. As you meet daylight once more. With a catfish slain.
All right. Can I take parts of it, Gail?
What would you like to take?
The whiskers, a bit of the skin, some meat,
Absolutely.
the eyes.
Interesting choice, but alright.
You know, I'm gonna sell those as alchemical ingredients.
Earthquake
Because-
catfish.
You mean-
That's gonna have a lot of like water and earth properties.
Actually, I'm thinking about it. Could I get the liver too?
Yes.
Could I get some organs?
Yes, but they will be
I can
massive.
sell these in. I can sell them in town when we get there.
All right, I shall get some organs. Could I get the heart, the liver?
Are you gonna be able to carry all of this? Who am I kidding? You're Jericho. Of course you will. You've
Yes.
got
Spike too.
powerful build, probably, yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do have the little giant.
That I don't think is going to be a problem for you. I don't know the regular size of a catfish heart, much less a absolute chonker of a catfish heart.
I mean, it'll just be like the heart of a dragon at that point.
Pretty much. I don't know how much a dragon heart weighs.
I
But
don't know.
let's say that all of these are like 500 pounds.
All right.
What
I
is
can
your
carry it.
carrying capacity?
Dude, do I have powerful build?
I think
Wait, do
Do you
Goliaths have powerful build?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Let's see, hold on. Double check. Should check what's the calculation for just bullshit in D&D. Um,
Actually, I'm looking at them. Goliaths don't have powerful build.
In 2014, they do.
In 2014, they do, not in Monsters of the Multiverse.
Wait.
Good
They
thing at the
put-
cherry pick rules.
I mean, sure, you can have powerful build. It makes sense.
the
Liliana, what are you doing?
Mm.
What are you doing? Being a butt. Hi. Oh, stretch.
Okay. All right. How much was it? The carry capacity thing was it for?
15
30.
times strength.
15 times your strength score?
It'll be 30 times your strength score for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I can carry 480.
Oh.
For
So yeah, just hand someone else 20 pounds of guts.
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
No.
Cascade.
I mean, sure she can carry them, but I'm not sure she'll be happy about it.
She
she'll have-
munches on crabs.
She'll be happy about the money.
She'll be fine.
She'll be happy about the money that they're gonna bring in.
Alrighty. Back to
Just
Port
tell her it
Resilient.
grosses me out and she'll still do it.
Okay.
Told you. She's fine with it.
Everybody roll me a set of d8s. We are missing one from Evan. Evan, you alive?
Never heard from him.
I think he's dead. Now, I did roll a
He's-
1, so I'm going to roll a d100. $78. Huh, that's not a combat encounter. As you guys are walking past with shit ton I'm sorry, my brain just collapsed there. Let me try that again. As you're walking past with shit tons of guts, this one tree with an old face carved into it is just there looking at you. Dick you tree ass motherfucker. Doesn't even say it speaks, just an old tree with a wizened face carved into the trunk.
He's there.
He's there.
Is
Old
there?
man tree.
Yeah.
Roll me a d10.
Give-
Some whippersnapper.
Nice, nice.
One crab in payment.
One crab in baby.
Of
All
course.
right. Making it back to Port Resilient. Are you selling the bits here, or are you selling them in Valiant?
Which one's better?
Probably Port Valiant. Because, like, Resilient is more like military goods and such.
Okay. The question is, could I get this appraised?
At Port Resilient? You probably could, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I need a appraisal by an alchemist.
For, like, cost?
Yeah.
Alright. Probably one eye is about the size of a basketball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Danielle is arguing that we should level up because we've been blessed by Jeremy Wade.
We have not been blessed by him. We have killed the creature. We are demons in his eyes.
Jeremy Wade was not against killing any fish. This was an invasive species, not native to its area, causing havoc on the local environment.
Okay,
Jeremy Wade would approve.
understood.
I hate to tell you, I don't think this boy was invasive.
He was
But
not
also-
native. You said he came from the ocean.
Yeah. The Tales at least
That's-
said that.
That's invasive.
I suppose so.
Yeah, I mean,
Them again. Throw the egg.
All right. So
all right.
eyes.
Yes. Eyes and guts. How much will those cost? How much money can I get out of them?
A lot. I'm trying to think. Earthquake, catfish, eye. Those things do not pop up very often at all.
You telling me that there's more of these?
I mean, it's got like a respawn timer of like centuries.
Oh,
How do we permakill it?
I don't know, ask a god.
perfect.
Yeah, I don't know how to kill it, guys. Sorry, don't ask me.
Fucking this is
Shut up.
shut the god damn it.
Big old shit-eating grin on his face.
Shut the fuck god damn it.
So for each eye, I'd say 200 gold each.
Alright, alright.
And for the guts, you grab the heart, the liver.
Hold on. The heart, the liver, and let's see, the kidneys.
And the kidneys.
Yes.
Do catfish have kidneys? They probably have kidneys.
If a creature has blood, it has kidneys.
Gotcha.
Then he needs it to purify it.
Yeah.
Jericho's effectively describing the most things he would know. It's like, yeah, that's just
Mhm.
straight up just alchemy. And alchemists would love that shit, no matter what.
I'd say the kidneys are 50
uh,
each. They're less important.
Alright.
The liver, I'd say, is 100. The heart is a big
Okay.
deal, though, because that thing is massive and important.
Alright, the good question is how many kidneys does this creature have?
2.
Two. Just making sure, you know?
Yes, Grail, you may.
Okay.
I will let you roll for the heart since I haven't already given a number for that.
Hey, why don't you roll
reroll. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll it using a sorcery point. 24.
What the fuck?
Go.
The pituitary gland of the Tarrasque was a material ingredient in a spell that lets you take over a god's avatar.
Weird. All right.
Damn.
See y'all later.
Good thing there's not.
See-
Oh, you're going. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Well, I
Oh.
Damn. Alright, well,
Oh. Karsus's avatar. Yeah, that makes more sense to me now. 24 for persuasion.
yeah.
I was thinking originally 500. We're gonna up
make it
that
30,000.
to 750.
12,000.
So, see. 10, 10, 10.
1550.
So we will get 1250 from this.
Nice.
All right.
That'll happen once you reach
All
Fort
right.
Valiant.
How about the whiskers?
Oh yeah, the whiskers. Those fuckers are long. Because, like, if a regular catfish is, like, yay big... Eh. Those whiskers are fucking massive. You could make a forest with those whiskers. I'd say 50 gold per whisker, and why don't you roll me 2d10 for number of whiskers.
Oh,
Oh. Well, 6 whiskers worth 50 each.
that's still 300.
That's still a lot of money.
What I'm getting. Let's see what. Oops. Had one more than needed. That much from the body.
Ooh. Very nice.
Yeah.
We're rich. We're rich.
Rich.
All right.
Alright. Now we got that.
All right.
Where do you go now?
Well, first I take it you're heading back to like Port Valiant.
Yes, to sell it.
Yeah. So we go Nyum. Roll me a d10, everybody.
Doing research. I would like to purchase maybe a magic item. But I don't know what I would want.
Okay. And then another d10.
Let's see.
Bum, 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 bum. It's D12, you idiot.
I'm gonna pick this back here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna calculate the Dusk Fang's movement.
Just greatsword, Evan?
Yeah, Evan uses a greatsword.
Just greatsword? Nothing magical
I
to
think
it?
he uses a crossbow sometimes.
I mean, his strength is 13 or something.
Yeah.
Okay, because I am.
Here, let me.
Plus one.
What are your stats, Evan? What are your 2 attack stats?
Let me put these shipwrecks on the map for the albatross to go after.
Yeah.
Evan? Evan.
Evan.
Also,
He did.
Yeah,
be back 1 second. I think I heard something.
Cammy.
What are your attack stats?
12, 13 strength and 12 dexterity.
Interesting. Map. There we go. I should probably put down more of the like actual shipwrecks that aren't just like dragonborn stuff. But yeah, I might actually leave this session here.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right.
A defender rapier so that I can boost my AC to 28.
Huh.
I
It's fine.
mean,
It's fine.
yeah,
It'll be
that's
great for
perfectly.
you. You know?
That's
That's
perfectly
not hard to
healthy.
deal with.
Yeah, you just have to throw DCs at him.
Yeah. I have no health. Give me some half damage on a save and I'll
Yeah.
die.
I'm gonna have to. But yeah,
I mean, that's
I think I'm gonna leave this
Smith.
session here. I don't have a lot more
Alright.
prepared.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed
Catfish
quick.
murdered. Good
Good night,
night.
everybody.